2014 Distinguished Alumni Award is Mr. Stanley Nosek, class of 1969. Since 1972, Stanley has worked in higher education in various capacities and served as an Associate Vice Chancellor at UC Davis. After nearly 34 years of service, Stanley retired. However, he was asked to come out of retirement in 2013 to serve as the Interim Vice President for Administration and Finance at California Polytechnic State University, San Luis Obispo. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Stanley Nosek.
Nancy said it's not as easy as it used to be. She's got that right. The only problem with that is I think my son and daughter were filming that.
That was pretty good.
So let me see your phones right now. Thank you everybody who was part of this. When I got the letter in the mail, the first thing that came to mind was a situation when I was a sophomore here. I had the occasion to be in the administration building, and I found some stationery from President Netz's office. And I used that stationery to send a letter to an RA of mine, telling him that he was in trouble. And when I got the letter saying I had this award, I figured I was getting payback. So I sent an email and said, "Is this for real?" And in fact it was. So very surprised, I'm very humbled by it. I love Oneonta. My years here were the most important in my life. What happened at Oneonta for me was building a lifetime of friendships. I was building a lifetime of understanding how to work with people, how to get things done, how to overcome challenges, how to care. Some of the people who were part of that, his son is here, in fact. Mylan Bundy sent me a letter of admission to Oneonta, and years later, I worked with his son, Keith Bundy, at Cortland State. Wonderful man, and it's great to see him here. While I was in school here, a group of guys got together and said they wanted to start a fraternity. And so 32 of us established a new fraternity on campus called Iota Tau Kappa in 1967. That experience was really the best of my life. That happened with the tremendous support and help of a man called Ed Griezmann, who just came to this campus during that period of time, mentored me, supported me. In fact, he helped me get into my graduate program at SUNY Albany in higher education and counseling. Without Ed's making a call, making a plea, saying, "Hey, you guys, you'll make a mistake if you don't take this guy in," I wouldn't have been there. Thank you, Ed, for that and for everything during those years. Many years passed, and the guys that I went to school with here kept in touch minimally once in a while. Then we'd get some reunions together, share information about each other's families. And then several years ago, a few guys got together and said, "You know, we need to do something to leave some type of legacy for the experience we had here. And we need to do something to honor those fraternity brothers of ours who gave their lives to our country in battle." We lost a brother in Vietnam, Robert Sissio, referred to as Chico, and along with, for him and for another brother in the 80s, Kevin Colson, we set up a scholarship for students at Oneonta who had, from a family of veterans. And within a short period of time, and I'm told by the people at Oneonta, it was fairly remarkable that we put together an endowment scholarship in just a couple of years. The brothers, the friends that I've experienced here just reflect the values, I feel, of what Oneonta State is all about. It's about giving, it's about caring, it's about service to others. And that's what I've learned here. I hope my career has been a reflection of that. I'd like to particularly thank those people who came out today. We've got Bruce Morrison, a great friend of mine, a fraternity brother, Joey Beal. Joey, who just was voted the Artisan of the Year at Oneonta, for the Oneonta Star. Pete Pigeon. Pete, you know because you've heard him laugh during this morning. You can always tell Pete where he is. He's a fun-loving, great person. John Fusco, who worked with Ed Griesman, had a great career in service to the university. Terry Gabriel and her husband Pat Gabriel. Pat's been the superintendent in upstate New York here, recently retired. These people have just given tremendously in service to others. Gary Lear next to Pat, a four-time SUNYAC wrestling champion, and we put him on our table in case anybody wanted to create some problems. He's going to take care of it for us. And of course, my three children have come. Brian, Kevin, and Karen made the big trip out here, two of them from California and one from Virginia, to support me in this. If nothing else, having friends and family like that, coming from a campus like this that cares about the education of people, cares about people doing things for others, this award, this representation from my friends is one of the best things that I've ever experienced. So with that, thank you all so very much. I'm so happy to be part of an Oneonta State alumni group, and I look forward to being back again in the future. Thank you.